Okay, so this is the brand new Strike Pack Horizon Mod Pack from Collective Minds. Same people that brought you the Strike Pack, Eliminator, Dominator, the Cronus Zen, and other things like that. So I got this, and I'm doing a review on this because this works with your phone. It has an app that comes with it that works with your phone, so you can set it up on your phone, and you can go ahead and make these changes on the fly. It also has a voice activated system where, let's say you're in game and you can call out R99 and it'll switch to your R99 that you have. You can switch guns by calling out the name of the gun, and this is pretty damn good if it does what it's supposed to do. This is amazing. This would have to be amazing. But the only problem that I could foresee is that it has to remain wired. This is going to be wired, and it's not going to be a wireless device like the Armor-x Pro. It's going to be wired, and we'll get into this and we'll see exactly what this has to offer.
Okay, so this is the review for the Collective Mind Strike Pack Horizon, which I got yesterday. And unfortunately, I've been trying to set it up since yesterday. The game, I downloaded the firmware update, tried to connect it to my phone to the app that they have. They have an app where you can set it up from. And okay, so yesterday when it came, I tried to get it to go ahead and work. It recognized the device, but it wouldn't. The app would shut down before you had a chance to go to any settings or anything. And so I figured, okay, well, they're gonna have to have an update for this. And sure enough, today there was an update, and I downloaded the updated firmware to the device and tried it again. It's the exact same thing. So for the Strike Pack Horizon, I can't give it anything because I haven't ever used it. And also, this is the device to connect it. The small piece goes down the bottom in the small area. Small piece goes in the small area, and the USB-C goes in the USB-C slot. When you connect this, it is a horrible design. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you why this is such a horrible design. This was, you can tell that this was rushed out, and they basically tried to rush something out that wasn't ready, and this is horrible. Now, okay, so you have this piece which connects to here, and it connects in here. It's pretty much a simple design, but it is terribly executed, and I'm going to show you why. So this piece goes in here. Let me make sure I'm lining it up right. As a matter of fact, I'm not lining it up right. It has to get lined up like this. So, okay. So see how that goes in there like that? Now, when you take your controller, I apologize, I have my Armor-x Pro hooked up. Something that hasn't failed me yet. But other people have the same problem with the Armor-x Pro, so it's no perfect device. Shit. I probably just fucked something up. Because I didn't turn my controller off before I started messing with it. But anyway, okay, so this is controller. This is the Horizon Strike Pack. So simply put, what happens is you're supposed to, well, you have to line that bottom piece up. You have to make sure that that bottom piece is going into that lip. But that little click lets you know it's in there. And you take the USB-C on this and you push it down in there. Now, one of the biggest problems that I have with this is that gap right there. And I'll move it closer so you can see the gap. There's a huge gap between the device and where it's supposed to sit in the controller. It's a huge gap. That's why I say this whole design is totally flawed. Totally. Like, it's an idiotic rush job. And I know that it's probably to compete with the Armor-x Pro. I'm gonna plug this in just so you can see what it looks like when it comes on. So it comes on and it does this, and it's supposed to mean that it's ready to go right here. But upon trying to connect it to the app, all the lights turn green, and green usually means go, but in this case, green means it's a waste of $50. $55 to be exact, by the time you finish with taxes and everything. I really wanted to get a chance to test this out, and they're really going all out with the advertising and everything, which they don't have to do. These feel like they might break. These are far away from where they should be, as far as when you're holding the controller, it doesn't feel bad. But when it's like this little lip piece on the end, I don't know why they did that. I felt the need to do that. That was unnecessary. Then you got the two buttons in here. And in order to make things work or do something, you press a button, the lights change, and it's supposed to let you know that it's ready to go, I guess. It's all different types of lights changing and everything. And none of this means anything if it doesn't work, if it doesn't do what you need it to do, which is to connect so you can test out and try out whatever the anti-recoil, whatever the different mods that's in it. There's no reason to get this. I'm going to wait and see if they update the firmware again. Other than that, basically trying to be first. And my daughter pretty much came my neck about it, but trying to be first. I'm out of $50, and this is a paperweight. The best thing that came with this package was the cable, the cord, USB Type-C cord to your controller. But Another guy brought up a good point where it's like you're sacrificing a lot because you're wired, and basically they're trying to compete with Armor-x Pro. That's what I feel like as far as the setting it up where you can do the settings through an app on your phone. This is a huge mistake. I mean, I have the Cronus Zen, I have the Eliminator, and this makes 0 sense whatsoever. But this did come with the adaptive pieces to work for the series controller, which is what I have here, and the older generation controller. So it comes with some little gadgets or whatever, but this is totally until you see reviews where this is worth it. Do not spend your money on this. Don't do it. Get yourself the Armor-x Pro, and until they have something where they have a firmware where I can go ahead and actually use this and actually do a review on it and let my people know, yeah, this is what this does or whatever, then don't spend your $50 on this. That's what I'm going to say, and that's my review, because there's no way to review this. It does absolutely positively nothing right now, and I'm very disappointed. So take that and remember what I said. Until there's firmware, and believe me, when there is, I will confirm it and I will go through it and I'll show it to you like I always do, in the firing range, test it, and in-game test it. But this right now is a huge no-go. This is a waste of $50 right now until I can tell you otherwise. Everybody take care of each other, and don't let stuff like this get you down, because I'm the one out here wasting money, so you don't have to. Take care.